Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we meet, paying respects to elders past, present, and emerging. My name is Ariana Doolan, and I currently serve as the Youth Program Coordinator for the remarkable charity Zero Positive. To begin, I must extend my sincerest thanks to Duku Foray for considering me to speak at this year's Rich Streams event. It is an honour and a privilege to share my journey and aspirations with you all tonight. Life, as we all know, is a journey filled with dreams. In my relatively short time on this planet, I've had my fair share. Some of them I've been fortunate enough to realise, while others remain a work in progress. Yet each of these dreams has contributed to the tapestry of my life, leading me down paths that I could never have imagined. As a teenager, like many, I harboured dreams of becoming an actress. Perhaps what set me apart from others was the opportunity to play a supporting lead role on a Netflix series alongside my favourite comedian, Chris Lilly. It was a surreal experience, and it gave me a taste of what it was meant to pursue one's dreams. In my final year of high school, an unexpected opportunity arose. Producers for a yet-to-be-named TV show reached out to me for an audition. Little did I know that this audition was for the Netflix show Never Have I Ever. Unfortunately, I didn't secure the role, and as fate would have it, the entertainment industry went quiet as the COVID-19 pandemic struck. Suddenly, the dream of acting seemed elusive, and I began to sense that something essential was missing from my life. In search of purpose, I enrolled at Griffith University, where I was awarded the prestigious Sir Samuel Griffith Scholarship to study business and environmental science. Griffith, I discovered, was a place that not only valued academic excellence, but also admired those who pursued their dreams beyond the classroom. As a testament to this ethos, I became a member of Youth Parliament for the region of Glasshouse. It was during this time that I had a conversation with an old friend who happened to be the son of late wildlife warrior and all-time legend Steve Irwin. Our discussion centred on the challenges faced by tourism in the area due to COVID-19 restrictions. I proposed creating a short promotional video on my phone to encourage young people to visit his zoo and the Sunshine Coast region. In a twist of fate, Baz Luhrmann's daughter, who was advocating for young people at the time, agreed to participate in the video along with her father. Realising that my phone wouldn't do the project justice, I scrambled to organise a film crew and friends for the shoot. We filmed at Australia Zoo, capturing moments with tortoises and, of course, Robert Irwin himself. This experience ignited a newfound dream within me to become a wildlife filmmaker, much like Steve. I secured a job as a reptile show handler, working with snakes and crocodiles. However, once again, something felt amiss. It was then that the words of another important Steve Jobs, echoed in my mind. You can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backward. I began to piece together how the various dots in my life had connected to bring me to this moment. In 2022, in my second year of university, I accidentally enrolled in a third-year course called Business of Changing the World. This course required me to create a brief for an entity to change its practices to become more sustainable. Living with my parents, both educators for over 30 years, I felt I had a good understanding of the education sector. I developed an environmental program to demonstrate how schools could lead the way in affecting positive change in the world. In crafting this proposal, I stumbled upon a quote by Rob Brewer, the CEO of Solar Schools, an energy education consultancy firm. At the time, I didn't know who Rob Brewer was, and in fact, it didn't matter to me as long as his words supported my case. So, as most students do, I submitted the assignment and moved on. Fast forward a year, I receive a LinkedIn message about a job opportunity in the city. It was a position for Zero Positive. At first, I thought it might have been a scam, but my mother, ever so practical, encouraged me to give it a chance. I attended the interview and met Vicky Mills, the CEO, who introduced me to the sustainability officer, Rob Brewer. I thought to myself, well, that name sounds very familiar, but couldn't place where I had seen or heard it before. Vicky and Rob discussed with me the Zero Positive program and their initiatives to help schools achieve net zero emissions. Rob explained that there are 9,542 registered schools in Australia, collectively one of the country's largest consumers of energy and emitters of carbon. Schools alone emit an estimated 2.4 million tonnes of CO2 per year through energy consumption alone, surpassing the entire Scope 2 emissions of BHP Billiton's Australian operations. The significance of schools in shaping the future of our planet cannot be overstated. And for Rob Brewer and the other co-founders of Zero Positive, creating a program to help schools take climate action was not just rational, but vital. So once again, my dream shifted. This time, I found myself deeply passionate about educating the next generation to protect our planet. Today's youth recognise the climate crisis and its urgency, but they need our guidance and support. They need us as adults to step up at home, in society, and most importantly, in our schools. It is our responsibility to demonstrate our commitment to their future by implementing tangible programs. Zero Positive is unique in offering practical pathways, technology, and expertise to facilitate real change in schools and their broader communities. What I have come to realise through my journey is that dreams change and evolve, but they are all important. Even if a dream doesn't come true, it may not have ever meant to, because there is always another dream waiting for you, one that aligns even more closely with your true purpose. I'd like to finish by sharing a quote from the second father of dreams, with Dooku, of course, being number one. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "The time is always right to do what is right. The time is now to do what is right for our planet." So I encourage you to open your hearts and contribute to this noble cause. Your donations will fuel the education initiatives that will shape a brighter, greener future for us all. So through the QR code found on the Rich Dreams program, you can join us on this transformative journey. Also, there is an opportunity to be one of 2 key sponsors for Zero Positive. For information about this, come find me tonight or send us an inquiry via our website, zeropositive.org. And be sure to follow us on Instagram @ZeroPositiveOfficial. Thank you.